happy pumpkin. Yes, it is a happy pumpkin. Alright, we'll probably add chocolate. Let's go about there. Alrighty. There's a link for the game in chat there. This is a sponsored cast here. So, but this looked pretty interesting. I mean, it's got a happy pumpkin. What more could you want? They do in fact force you to do the tutorial, which is probably for the best if they're forcing you to do the tutorial. But we don't have the choice to skip it. That probably wouldn't be good anyway, but yeah, maybe it's just on a castle and it's being like firebombed. The business demons have the Omni Gem, and they're using it to take over your homeland. Its power will soon be unlocked. You, the Forest Witch Andromeda Robin, must liberate your people before it's too late, and before the text scrolls away. Okay. Business Demon Drill Sergeant. Surrender, witch! We've captured your roll guard. It's over! I'll need to rescue that roll guard. Together, we can defeat this enemy. Move your units by clicking on them and clicking where they want to go. Yep. If a unit has a blue exclamation point, it can be rescued and added to your party by moving adjacent. Okay. Attack the enemy by moving adjacent to them and clicking on them. Clicking again to confirm the attack. Okay. Capture the enemy's flag by defeating them. Okay, we do have a counter attack. Okay, so that's randomized, but it does tell us everything that is going to happen here. I don't know if the tin is held. If it is, our witch is already dugged on. But yeah, it seems like we're at least vaguely in the Fire Emblem Advanced Wars sort of realm. I mean, that's what I expected as a tactics, or game with tactics in the name anyway. It's either that or Final Fantasy Tactics, right? Those are your main options if tactics is in the name. Let me turn down the volume just a hair more. 2 hairs, in fact. Oh, yeah, this is... Yeah, there's merit to both ways, right? It's comparing versus showing, like, you versus enemy, or comparing attack and defense. This is, like, a little non-standard, but, like, how much of it is worse just because we're not, we're used to it being the other way? Rollguard has gained the Deathberry Curse status effect. Alright, so our general goal will usually be to take flags of a certain quantity, it appears. Rollguard, we need that flag. Flank him to avoid taking damage. I'm not voicing the Rollguard. When you attack, enemies will counterattack unless they're flanked. Okay. So we need to be non-adjacent, basically. And they'll have a little flanked icon. Okay. And it looks like we can queue up attacks afterwards, yeah. So that blocks the counter attacks. And we still have our counter attacks. Cool. Yes, sirree, man. You need to step away from that river, Rolgard. Grab me a few gems if you could. Alright, gem mechanics. Many units have special abilities. Some of them require gem power to use, which you can gain by picking up gems. Pick up a gem so you can use Andromeda's powerful storm ability on an enemy. Left click the spell and then they target. Okay. I guess while this is up, we can't hover over anything. But we're not sure quite how action points work yet, but that's okay. And control for a bigger tooltip. That's good to know. So that's Gale, and we can upgrade to get Seedling or Storm. Oh, that costs 3 gems. 2 gems. They cost a number of action points. There's our health. And we've got the pumpkin with us. I mean, we can't see the smile at this low res on the pixel art, I'm afraid. Units have a rank from 1 to 5. Okay. Oh, this is what's in range of enemies, I think, is what actually shows if we press control. It is a little funny that our current gem power is hidden there, but... Alright. Set up a unit for 4 damage. That tile and all adjacent tiles get watered. If striking a river tile, all connected river tiles also get hit for 2 damage. Okay. Oh, we have to move in range first. Okay. So... Oh, that's 3 movement with just 3 actions, and we can still spend actions on this stuff. Pop, pop. Well, looks like we don't actually have to capture the flags as well. Splash Masters, that drill sergeant is very strong. Watch out. Nah, we got this. Looks like he just needs a little splash is all he needs. May want to adjust that. Well, maybe that's just how the Splash Masters talk. Sometimes it's possible to knock an enemy completely off the map. Oh man, we're gonna ring out. Yes, the drill sergeants do have drills. They don't. I don't think the drill sergeants can pierce the heavens, though. If you were to ask me. Show shields on enemies. That's 3 shields. Stack bumping any units in the way. Cost Splash Blaster ammo buff to use. Okay. And if you're in a river, it'll automatically refill your water tank. Okay. Whee! we even have a little animation of it falling out there. Whoa, it's getting real out here. Oh man, I'm freaking out! Retreat to the forests. Remember, we only need the flag. Target the squad leader. Different units have different attack defense stats. Working around these is crucial. They have different kinds of terrain. Each have their own defense modifiers for units standing on them. No defense in the river. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if we could push our own units on. Maybe you could do some into the breach style positional strats with that, huh? They did kind of look like spike tiles, yeah. So we got gems in various places. Crucially important part of the potato economy, the corn farmers. Okay. The potato is capitalized. No, they are a potato, perhaps? Perhaps they are a potato. I just kind of found it amusing. Corn farmers doing in crucial parts of the potato economy. Business dozer. Great at moving stuff and paving roads. So why does that actually have a +1 attack right now? Oh, 1 unit of fuel. Use 1 attack and it's consumed by some abilities. It can pick up oil. All oil is spent when you attack, increasing your attack by 1 per stack. Okay. So we only need to kill this one. Do the Splashmasters have attacks? Or do they, yeah, they still have a 3 attack. We've got 2 gem power. Somebody seedling on an adjacent wet tile. Seedlings replant when they die, and then you can water them to bring them back. Whatever that does. I guess rivers are not wet tiles. So it appears we cannot cast this despite having 2 gem power. It's possible it's just off in the tutorial, though. Branch Galave. When Andromeda damages an enemy unit, she gives it a Deathberry curse. When it dies, it will spawn a Deathberry bush which can be picked up for health and action points. Huh. Alright, there's our plant wizardry really coming into full force. I mean, we might as well just... Although we probably theoretically should try something with the farmer. Do they do anything? Oh, the farmer's got a splash blaster too. Let's say Mark 1. Is this... No, this is a Mark 2 over here. Farmer's got a weak splash blaster. One recommendation probably would be to make the icons slightly different between those, like have a little 1 and 2 in the corner. It would probably be a good idea. So that only does an adjacent tile with a Mark 1. When this unit steps on a road or scorched tile, they turn it into a forest. Does that do multiple? Like, is it everywhere they walk, or? Let's see. Yeah, that's all of them. Just forests everywhere. Instant farming. Oh, this no, this only requires 1 AP. Yeah, that's fine. Forests of Corn. Hello, my name is Blork, and I'm here to destroy you. Yeah, the name is wrong, by the way. But yeah, there's obviously a lot of test stuff. This is still in development. We're focused on the core gameplay. It's probably still worth pointing out the other stuff if the dev has a chance to watch, but... Okay, maybe it is actually broken and just that it wasn't just the text that was wrong. I will press the rest button. No. There's all these fire but insert. No. Well, that is unfortunate. Let us see if we can do anything else here. Oh, there's a nice little like reference here as well. Abandoned match. We could just go on. Can we finish this off? Is it going to restart at the beginning? How likely is it we're going to miss core mechanics? Hopefully not. Oh, we got multiple factions. You'll be able to play as the business demons as well. Okay. We can play as the potatoes or the Azure Order. Wait, they do have a finger point ability. Someone's ice elementals. Oh, there's a turtle pult. And it appears to be, well, it's kind of weirdly positioned. Like, it looks like a trebuchet, but the, shouldn't the arm be up here? It's also a fixed weight trebuchet, which is worse than a hinge counterweight trebuchet, but we can't be too picky. I'm gonna still consider that a trebuchet, and that is acceptable. You got Reaper. Okay, okay. Potato Forest Witch with the power to control the weather and certain plant life. The potatoes are an agrarian society that has lived in Terra de Pomme for thousands of years. Their magic specializes in growth, defense, and water magic. On the battlefield, the potatoes are tanky, control the weather, and can even create rivers. The wizard, the forest witch, and Robin can condemn units to become deathberry bushes. And they have a sweet pumpkin. Liberate your people. Each battle gets harder and the enemy power grows. Get 100% liberation before the enemy is at full power to win the campaign. I had no interest in this nonsense. These fools have forced my hand. I kind of saw that too, Altrius, yeah. We're against the Azure Order. So we've got 5 and 6 squad, assuming that we can't add anyone else because we don't have them yet. Yep. Can we see? Yeah. No one knows who built this mysterious launcher. Potatoes do not necessarily approve of it. Oh, they do. But they understand that war is strange sometimes. Snapdragon. So, I have a decent idea in the splash, and there's the splash 1, and they build defensive forests for us. If bumped, the roll guard will continue moving in that direction until it hits something or lands in water. Oh. Okay, yes. In fact, we can splash our own units, and it's actively part of the planned strategy. Sounds like. Hey, JJ10. Okay. Deal 2 damage and move away from an adjacent enemy, pulling that enemy backwards with you. If they land in water, they are stunned. Instantly move to any other river tile your team has vision of. River to river. That costs a gem for both of those. Hurl. Bounce an adjacent unit 2 tiles in that direction. It's got some anti-buff there. Okay. We've got a valley where we could rescue another farmer. This place liberates more. I mean, clearly we have to go for the 14% instead of the 13%, right? I curse these invaders. Tonight we shall feast once again on the fruits of a deathberry bush. Looks like a standard enemy squad. This shouldn't be a problem. Okay, good. Like Hexseed, Wassa does move the map around. There's my rescuable friend. They've got longbows. They've got keeps, which have flags to capture, yeah. They've got royal guards. Knights, more longbows, and an ice mage over here. And there's just gems all over the place over here. Oh, one more to win. Okay, good call. We do, in fact, only need 1. So we very much do not need to focus on myrtleizing all of the things. Let's cast 1 AP. And I don't think they put, I don't actually remember if they put up forest. Oh, these aren't roads anyway. Let's see. Road or scorch tile. Yeah, this is grass. So we are not going to post, oh, these are roads over here. But these are grass. So they won't plant trees on grass, they'll only plant them on roads, which is kind of amusing, but sure. They should be able to, I think, Dalek, but unclear. And that's my assumption as well, Khadgar. can't capture. Okay, so capturing castles is a thing that needs to happen, unsurprising. And, so, like, as soon as we capture a flag, it's over. So my instinct is to just push the roll friend over here to rescue that friend, and then have everyone else go get the castle. We could also push the roll friend up to the castle and do kind of the opposite. Is this in vision range or not? It's a little hard to actually tell. I think it is not, so I don't think we actually know if there's a unit inside this or not. Yeah, these are lit up tiles. That's a dark tile. Yep. Sitting on a you have to sit on the castle and have full action points to capture, but then you capture it immediately. Okay. It's not much rivers, so we're not doing much Davin shenanigans, most likely. Oh, storm water tiles, and that'll make them wet for seedling shenanigans. You need to have a decent number of gems stored up to make that combo work. It would be nice if we knew what a seedling did, but... Alright, let's just roll with, get it? Roll. With, whee! With this... Oh god, it did 5 damage! I'm here to rescue you, sucker! Okay, and then we can still move afterwards. Good. I was unsure on that. So I shouldn't have used all my movement, so they still would have had an action free at the end. But 5 damage. Good to know that that's a very aggressive attack, though. We could have rolled them into this longbow archer and dunked her there. Ah, yeah, so this made the tile wet. Oh, if you make it wet again, it becomes a river. Okay, okay. So we've got a decent number of terrain modification action going on here. Oh, that's an ice elemental. Okay. I like how, like, this is a normal size unit in the tower. This is an ice elemental here. Just what's up? So... Wait. Oh, I can't get there in time. I was gonna say, like, we could actually just pull this out of the tower. Oh, I can push her over here too. We can do both. I mean, then we're out of juice at that point, but yeah, we can do both in one turn. So action points are actually very fluid. Lots of flexibility here. Not kind of limited to that basic move and attack situation. Wait, can I? No, that's not gonna be quite far enough, is it? I wonder if we moved her one step first, if we could have done that. Because, like, if I could move it... Well, we couldn't have activated the capture yet anyway, but we could have still moved on it and then captured it next turn, and that would have been fine, yeah. Alright, well, maybe we just look at dunking things instead, then. Does the basic attack cost 1 AP, probably? Let's see. Oh, we have to be on opposite sides to do flanking shenanigans. We could also just, like, bounce them away. My Turtle Bolt doesn't seem to have a ranged attack, which feels weird, but it didn't seem like it. But maybe we were missing something in the next step of the tutorial that broke. Like, it's just gonna move back on the tower, so just bouncing it away isn't, doesn't seem like it's gonna be terribly helpful. Yeah, I tried that, Kedgar. Oh, we don't have enough gems to do all of the things, so... Moving through the forest costs 1.5, Dalek. This costs 1 AP, but moving here costs 2.5. Too bad. And if I move here, I'm out of range. Only if you actually end in a river, not just in a puddle. Builder Bunny. Can I do anything with half? I can still attack with half at AP. Okay. Noted. Guess we're just beating this up right now. Yeah, if things were like, if I knew quite what we were doing, we had a lot of options for further shenanigans. But we'll just do basics here. I mean, you say that, but I maybe kill it next turn? I don't know, it depends. Yeah, because we need to... So this will just kill this. You can move on to this, but you can't quite dunk them in 2 tiles. I mean, if I pick up loads of gems, I could actually do both. And we could see what the seedling situation's about. Oh yeah. Let's do this. You got charges, right? We'll see if it picks up the gems on the way here too. Oh, it's all gem power 6, 7 damage. Amazing. Okay, once you've attacked, though, you're done. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. And it does actually cost 1.5 to move on to a tower. Alright, all set. And, you know, you'll have nothing to do, but, grab a gem, I guess. Sure, do it up. With full action points, you can heal your unit back up to a max of 7 health if enemies are not adjacent. Okay. Should I roll it again? Oh yeah, we do actually have one more shot, but no, they're not close enough. Neither is Shippo over here. I countered an attack. The farmer counterattacked for 5 there. It's pretty effective. Alright, let's see if our people are still hurt. Oh, we're leveling up. We got +1 attack at Andromeda and Nyala. Well done. Soon enough, it seems, we may be able to return something. Lands to our own. Unknown. I sense a storm may be coming. So that's so. Oh, this area only allows 5 anyway. Oh, all of these only allow 5. Well, be that. Ooh, what is it? We could rescue some demon friends. All right, I'm down. Grill sergeant and a biker. Maybe Scooter? Yeah. Remember, our mission is to get the flags. We must defeat him and take his flag. We need 2 flags. Why was it blinking on this? The Royal Guard don't got no flag. Steve the Blake, part of a notorious motorcycle gang called the Longhorns. These bikers have been hired to help maintain security in newly developed areas. I think if we YOLO roll all the way for the rescue, we kill them. Ori Melty. Like, we could probably roll into this castle. Hey, Raven. I mean, like, a little bit. Like, there's always a fine line between puzzle and tactics. But... see, now I'm wondering, like... hits something or lands in water. I assume it hits, like, I'm just amused by the idea, like, what if the castle's empty and we just roll off the edge? I'm assuming that's not a thing, but, I like the idea. It is funny. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna roll them with our farmer friend. The range attack maybe needs to be in a fully straight line, which would be kind of weird, but it would be fine. Because we were, like, trying to shoot from here to here, basically, before. So, but maybe, like, if we're here to here, we could shoot it. That sort of thing. So we need 2 flags. I mean, this is like a pile of units. We just kind of want to ignore them as much as we can, I think. Okay, so we can't do it from 3 away. Oh, good. 1 does activate the ability. Whack! Sup! Sebastian Expletive. So we should be able to move here, rescue them, and still make this attack. Get dunked. They do seem very good, and also they're fun. Like, rolling a unit across the map to dunk something is just a fun ability, right? How much do we think we care about seedlings? We kind of want to, like, try them out at some point, probably. Let's see, unless you still want to do some pushing. I don't think your push is going to be too relevant right now, though. That is the way of things, I suppose, Ironface. We don't exactly want to dance with the elemental, but we don't exactly want to not do that. Damn it, Ironface. I think we're just gonna take the meat bridge over here. How's it going? Cheers, Eldris. Thanks for 37 months. Alright, we moving 1, 2, 3? Or are we moving 1, 2? Because then we're in the forest, but we're closer to the enemy. I think we do 1, 2, 3. Pick up some gems here. I don't know quite what our plan is with all of this up here, though. Maybe we actually go 1, 2, 3, like getting ready to run up here, possibly push them, like, because we also want to rescue Steve the. I imagine you can spray. Yeah, you can absolutely spray empty tiles and make a river happen. I don't know where we find fuel, but both of you only have 3. Oh, you can drill. You can drill for oil, right? Drill out a lizard tail and covering resources leaves a deep hole on that tile. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of terrain modification stuff going on here, and that's like a lot more than you often have in these games, and that's pretty interesting. I haven't played like a huge number of this genre, so like I might be a little off base, but that seems at least moderately unique to this. Alright, well, I think they get set up to capture that. And, oh god, you can't make it over here in 2 turns, though. The Splash Masters do it? I think that's what they were. Hey, yes. When wizards start drilling for oil. No, I mean, it's the drill sergeants that are drilling for oil. The actual wizards are doing other things, you see. So you don't have like a bump. There's no river tile over here. Okay, because I was gonna say we could figure out a way to teleport Hamsteak over across the map. Nice, yes. Hope you enjoyed the meeting. Nice, Dalek. I mean, I can make a river tile over here. I can't make one over here. The idea would be to warp across so that they could rescue this. That would be the benefit there. They are not splash mats. Let's see. I do wish I knew if the roller guards would roll off the map or stop at the edge of the map, though. Till it hits something or lands in the water. They'd probably roll off the edge. Like, we did see that stuff could get bumped off the edge, and I don't see why this would be any different. It's like we could get here and like roll it this way, but I can't get close enough to the mountain Chthonic. Although we could do that in 2 turns, right? We just have them chill, then we roll them, and then they have enough movement. So that's probably our play. We can still proceed with getting ready for the caps. So I think that's my play. It's possible it's because there's force in the way here as well. What if I bounce my unit into this? Okay, right. It said 2 tiles. That's fun too, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, I'm gonna push you over there so we're flanking. Get over here and get ready to cap, and I don't know, grill so we can test out the ability. Okay, so oil pops out of the ground, and there's a hole. Don't get bumped in. There's a lot of interesting synergy stuff going on. I wasn't sure if it was just going to be like a low defense hole or a hole. I guess I should have probably assumed it was a hole, but I was about to intern. We still need to finish this off. Oh right, if we do that, it's not gonna. I needed to lightning it. That was a mistake. All right. Well, we need to waste another turn anyway. It appears. All right. So we might as well grab that and then move back. Okay. Like we should be fine, but. Everything's gonna be swarming my direction. What's this? Oh, what the hell? Some magical data was found inside a gym. We got a little comic here. Robot Boy meets May Denaris. A recent earthquake freed Robot Boy from a cave-in, which had trapped him for nearly 200 years. He now makes his way towards Alpine City. But the world Robot Boy remembers hasn't existed for a very long time. I'm Robot Boy! Sensing some weird stuff in this cave. I'd better go check it out. Alright, that's gym data number 1 of 51, apparently. Oh, you can still attack because we moved you closer. Good. Could at least finish that. Though we can't, we still can't move on to this, which was kind of the whole point, and it's bad, but it should all be fine. I don't think they're fast enough to catch up. Incoming. Oh man, there's like a bomb falling over here or something, huh? Okay, if we hit a mountain, we hurt ourselves. Good to know. No, because that cost AP to use. I mean, I want to try that, but what if the seedling prevents it? Wait, no, there's a flag here. Okay, never mind. For a second there, I was because the base tile itself, the flag's on top. But turtles cannot capture. That is correct. Wait, why did we get full actions from that? Oh, because we Thornberry cursed them, so we got the AP back. I didn't actually see the thing there, but yeah, that's why. All planned. We can capture this turn anyway. Easy peasy. Oh, pull the mage out of the... yeah, maybe. I think it said enemy for that ability, but I could definitely be wrong. These folks aren't ever getting leveled up, though, because they're not actually fighting. They're just the rolls doesn't count as fighting for the level up purposes, it seems like. Oh, everywhere can take 6 units now, looks like. 2%! Oh, but there's 3 rescuable units there. Can get a bulldozer and a... oh, I think that's one of the builder things. Alright. What does Biker got? We can't see their passive or whatever. Move up to 2 tiles in any direction, leaving flames behind. Tuck and roll. Get off your bike and send it careening in a direction. It'll go until it hits something, dealing 4 damage to the target and 2 to adjacent file. Yeah. What have you gotten from your level ups, by the way? Was it like a 2-3 before it just leveled up and now it's a 3-3? Oh, interesting. Okay, I just programmed that way of TwingeBot triggering that like literally within the half an hour before stream, and there's no like I mean there's ways to test it, but it seemed like it was fine to test it live. Interesting that it broken that way. If it were to break, it would be something like that, though. It's interesting. But yeah, if you want the actual link that the devs would like me to use, that's just directly to the Steam page. But that's the tracking on it there. So it looks like the planned release of this is on the 16th. Acceptable, Kevin. Acceptable. I do not know if you can pick this up on Humble. Alright, we got Steve. Oh, did we see Steve's full name? Nope, it's still just Steve is the best we've got, yeah, I think. Feast on the fruits of a deathberry bush. I think I actually like it better that units just randomly plop in at the beginning, because like placing units at the beginning is a decision that can be tactically interesting, but like a lot of times it takes thought but doesn't actually amount to very much, I think. Okay, 2 towers still. I didn't actually see. Okay, you're a 5-2. And if you get off your bike, I guess you're a 3-0. On a bike. This unit's riding on a bike. Their health is the health of the bike. If their health reaches 0, the bike explodes and the rider survives with 6 health. Oh, they have -2 attack defense while on the bike. Oh, okay. So they're actually a 3-0 right now. They're a 5-2 off of it. Ah, okay. 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 Oh, it looks like their base stats are 3-3, but they're 4-4 right now. Good old ham steak. Alright, so we roll in for this tower, right? Oh, the farmer is in the wrong spot. We could do it with this one. It's best with the farmer because like this one can push anyone a good distance. Farmer only pushes 1, so they're great for pushing the roller especially. I mean, we could go other directions. We got options. Yeah, but they need to be over 1. It would need to be all the way over here to line up with this tower up here. We could just roll them into this tower for now. Kind of dunk them 1 tower at a time. I like hitting kind of both, though. Wait, what's that 2.5? Moving through an ally costs extra? It should probably default to moving around it then, but you can do that manually at any point anyway, so that's not like a big deal. Oh, this grass requires more movement for the bike. That's the reason. Okay. This is the first motorized unit we've been using. It does show 3 different movement costs there. Yeah, reverse 3 for the motorized. The wheeled, rather. It's a little amusing because I imagine we could shoot our bike this way and send our roller person that way and just insta-kill whatever's on that tower. I think it's just showing 4 because that's what's in line of sight. This says careening in a direction. It'll go until it hits something. Yeah, it actually specifies. Yeah. There is other rivers over here. Yeah, I wonder if you can use this multiple times in a single turn or not. Oh yeah, you're right, we did double blast. Yeah. Could depend on the ability, of course. Okay, just planning out, like I'm kind of thinking I want to make a river that I can put Hamsteak into, and then they'll be able to warp over. Oh, that one specifies once per turn. Okay, so if it is a once per turn, it should specify, looks like. Let's make a ring of fire and wait out the enemies, maybe. Got lots of options, it certainly feels like. Got 3 attack right now, but I mean, when you die, does the bike explode when it says it explodes. So it probably does 4 damage when the bike explodes, but we don't want to be next to it. Okay. Alright. So yeah, it is 1 per damage. There's a catapult here, apparently. Which has -1 defense. Cool, so we just insta-kill that. And yep, that's just what we do. Can't actually move on to the tower yet, but, you know, it means it can't attack us or anything. Alright, so... And these will be rivers, okay. Its tiles engulfed in flames, deals fire damage, 2 fire damage to any unit it touches, spreads to nearby forest and grass tiles. Oh god, okay. So it can make a real mess of things. Noted. Oh god, the farmer is gonna make a constant line of burning. Because the farmer's just gonna plant trees everywhere he goes. I mean, I could put out the fire if I wanted to. Get a builder bunny over here. And, I mean, that's fine. Just start... Yeah, we high rolled on both of those, well. Yes? Oh, that wasn't a road that I moved on to, right. I was thinking it's gonna put, trees everywhere. I'd probably move differently, but... Okay, it doesn't spread immediately, necessarily, huh? It's possible there's a gym here that's blocking, although this would have spread to the forest still. So, yeah, we don't, quite know the rules on, spreading. Can you, capture? Damn, it is. I think, that doesn't apply to, Storm. The start of a turn, if you're in the river, you refill. Okay, so we can't just move into the river and then immediately refill for shenanigans. Noted. But I can move Andromeda to move my farmer to shoot her over here. So she's adjacent. Oh, we can't get this capturing this turn anyway. I was looking at a lot of shenanigans to be able to capture this turn, right? I was going to move Andromeda next to it so that she could get an attack in. It doesn't matter if it kills it, then we can just explode into it so it dies. Then we walk in, we pick up the berry, refill our AP, start the capture. But yeah, I mean, we still need this person just to walk up here and capture next turn. They, we don't have another option for that, so, you know. No dies there. That said, we still kind of want to do most of what I just said, I think. And like, this isn't terribly helpful, but it's neat, so let's do it, basically. That's the idea here. Whee! Exactly, Altris, yeah. And it lights fire all around it. It even lights fire on the way there, too. But I have 4 health. That's not what I expected. We can suplex. Is there a trade enemy in this game? There's a bulldozer. That's maybe train adjacent. But yeah, since they come back with 6 health after they lose their bike, I'd expect this to be at least 6, so it kind of feels weird that it's 4, but it's possibly better for balance, so... Incoming. Well, too bad for your incoming. Wait. Oh, right. No, we wouldn't be able to capture anymore if I suplex and drop it over here. That's too bad. All right. Rustle. Gasp! I am Robot Boy! Well done. Soon enough, it seems, we may be able to return our homes to peace. Sebastian's doing so much work for not getting any level ups. Little sad for Sebastian here because they are MVP. I'm fairly happy with this team. I could swap out our turtle pult if we wanted to. Although, I mean, the fact that they can fling our own units safely a distance is also pretty good, and we haven't really been using that much. Just yet more mobility, right? Like, all of the mobility. Oh, the drill sergeant is wheeled too, apparently. They can build holes, and we can push people into holes, though, right? Yeah, then the turtle's got like a lot of kind of miscellaneous utility there, right? The pole is useful on its own, but it can also stun enemies. We can fling either enemies or our own. They can kind of warp around a little bit. Yeah, you could yeet people into the hole with a turtle as well. This is true. This is true. I mean, we could lose the farmer for it, too, if we wanted. I mean, I like the farmer, like, yeah, having both of those to set up Sebastian is pretty nice, though. We could also get rid of Steve and go with Ori there. Just to try some whole shenanigans. We could drop it, I mean, we could. Their spells are really powerful. Or at least, I say that. We've only used Storm. We still don't even know what the Seedling really does. I think I had a chance to actually test that last round completely safely, and then I didn't at the end there. Does it let you? It does not, in fact. We cannot drop Andromeda. That would be pretty amusing, but it appears no. Alright, we'll go with the drill sergeant to look at shenanigans with holes. Oh man, we can get like a level 2 Reaper or something over there. We can get a bunny. Oh, this cage. We're not getting loads of friends there. All right, let's get ourselves a Reaper. We still at 2, or we at 3? We're at 3 flags now. Okay. You dare challenge the great ice wizard Adriel? Well, they're not the easiest to get to here. A mysterious, accursed being of potato lore. Their existence is still debated, even though you're looking at one right now. That's, not a very easy unit to rescue. Or lands in water, yes. Man, we can't be OP rollers all of the time. Oh, I missed the question, Eltris. Yeah, they've got the pull that can stun. They've got the dive that can warp from one water tile to another as long as it's in line of sight of one of your units, and they can hurl an adjacent unit 2 tiles, friendly or enemy. Yeah, it's true. We could just, like, sit back, wait for enemies to come to us, and just dump them in holes. Sort of, Eltrius. The problem is I need line of sight to the rivers, and we don't have line of sight to the rivers, so we would need someone close enough to, like, at least see, like, this tile or whatever. That was my first thought, but alas. Turtle can just warp over here and immediately attack. Only attack, though. You can't do anything else. We could also set it up. I mean, that's just not that strong of a roll, but we got 3. You're on foot right now. Okay. Well, they could go here. I could fling Sebastian over the water with a turtle, run our super blaster over here, and oh, I was gonna actually try to roll them down here. That may not be feasible. I could definitely roll them into the ice mage. We should be able to roll from in water, I imagine, yeah. But water takes 2 movement to move into. Oh, we could actually roll them over here if we wanted to. It seems sad missing out on the sick damages, but that's the line of sight strat to warp the turtle over here. That doesn't really seem like a good idea. Like, if we already have 2 towers captured and a 3rd ready or something, that's a plan. But... After an adjacent for the unit's attack, this unit hits them for 2 damage. Okay, so they got a supporting fire thing. Lob arrows at a unit in a direction up to 3 tiles away. I think their regular attack is still just melee there. It's only 2 damage for the connected storm shenanigans, so like that's good, but it's not worth like exerting all of our effort on, right? Alright, we're gonna have to do things a little more patiently, I think. We just need to start making holes. Okay, what all does the Ice Mage have at I was able to look at their stuff. Wait, oh, I can right click, okay. Instantly teleport up to 3 tiles away, trailing flow, and freezing enemies between the 2 points. Okay. Deal 1 cold damage to all adjacent units, then bump all units within 1 tile. Self-preservation. Take 3 damage and freeze yourself, becoming invincible for a turn. It looked like, yeah, the UI is in disagreement about the costs of that. This either cost 2 or 1 a gem. This costs 3 or 1 gem. These cost 1 gem. Yeah, this is right. Not these numbers. But that's another thing that should be fixed there. What all is the catapult capable of? Can't capture, can't rest. Okay. Take a tile 3 tiles away. Exactly 3, I think. Dealing 3 damage to the target and 2 to adjacent units. Okay, that's the, like, watch out attack, maybe? No, I think that must have been something different. Because this should happen right away, because that's all the catapult can do. Yeah, I think they are, like, it's just not refreshing when we're looking at other things there. So, like, if I look at it from this, yep. It changes the icons, but it doesn't change the cost. It's a separate part of the UI refresh cycle. Alright, so we either set up to dunk this as best we can, which is pretty well. Like, it's low defense and not a terribly threatening thing. Or we start setting up to drop holes for these goobers. I think we can just bum rush this. This is fine. Yeah, you've only got 3. Like, I'm looking at if I should get this gem or not, because, like, they'll be in the negative defense water. I mean, as for the Ice Mage's, like, actual attacks, they really aren't that ranged, so... we cannot dig in water, no. I was not sure of that at all. Alright, let's just do this. Surprise! We'll get another archer chilling over here. It has a full 1 AP? Okay. I'm like, can I run over here, dig a hole, and then they can just chug it? Wait, they don't have any AP left anyway. Okay. Just move over here so we can flank them. A dig here is somewhat free. I don't know how much we care, but yeah, digging a hole up here is probably just worse for me, so let's not do that, I think. Holy moly. Alright, well, get dunked on. Oil increases their attack. And it's spent when we attack and increases their attack. It's funny all the synergies I could do. Like, I could have the farmer push them so they roll into here, then they could get up and walk a step, go down here, push from there. Like, there's lots of ways you can handle this stuff. And they're only in range because they got pushed back from the other one. Like, you can do shenanigans. Do we want to plant some seeds with all of our gem power just to kind of see what that does? Alright, yeah, maybe Sebastian can get up here and get ready to roll down. I don't know if that angle's actually going to work very well in practice, but maybe. Why didn't they make this tile a forest when they left? I don't know that I especially care, but I expected it to be a forest. Yeah, but this is a road. Oh, steps onto, not steps from. It's the other way around. Okay, that's why. If they wanted to go this way, I could push them that way and use the boost back to still be in range of where I want to move. We'll move in there so they can refresh their... Well, there's another unit close. How many hidden units are there? Like, I thought we mostly had the tower stuff, and then they said this unit came and brought 2 with it, so... That's what we had there, but... Still jerks aplenty afoot. I guess we'll just move up there. Yeah, we don't know what else we're doing. Gust is a 2 pushback for adjacent stuff. Yikes! Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be a unit there. What did damage to this? Like, this is wet and it took damage from something. But I didn't do anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I didn't actually ever look at the isoment abilities. Good call. Can't rest, can't capture. Made of Ice. Takes 4 damage per turn as it is melting. Takes extra fire damage. Healed by cold damage. Aha. Killing Howl. Bump all adjacent enemies away 1 tile. Leaves flow on adjacent tiles. And takes 2 damage. Alright, so they're beefy attack, but otherwise don't necessarily do a lot. Just stay far enough away from it. And yeah, we still don't know what the ceiling does, so I don't know if that's something I want to cast, like where an enemy is on a wet tile, or what exactly. We don't know, Dilek. We don't know. It shouldn't. A tower shouldn't stop us if there's no one there. Would be my assumption. Oh, Turtle can attack this. They can just pop back up right here. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not sure it's the best idea, but it looks fun, so we're gonna start with this. Yep. And then see from there what else looks good. Can't drill the tower. I can't drill the tower. What, can I soft lock myself if I drill all the towers and I can't capture them anymore? Well, they've actually only got 2 movement. Ice Elementals are not very good. Yeah, it's still only adjacent enemies with that too. Okay. So even if I get pushed back one, we're still out of range of that. Oh, that could be a sin. I mean, we also don't need to... like... Digging the hole doesn't really help, and it burns the ability here that isn't going to be recharged immediately. Because we can just attack with both and they die anyway, you know? This only does 4... Turtle's probably going to be attacking the Royal Guard here. It's fine, Dale. So there's no rush to capture this. We're going to kill that with these two. This is going to pop down here. Mostly, I don't know what exactly these three are all doing. Getting wrecked, mostly. I think mostly our other units are getting wrecked out here. That part's probably a little subpar. Andromeda is slow. How much can you deal to this right now? 1 to 2. Cursed Forest. You're in a forest right now too, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, what's my other ability? Pulling that enemy backwards towards you. If they land in the water, they're stunned. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that. Then that's the play. Pull it into the water, stun it, and then it's surrounded and we can just smash its face in. Cool. Yoink! Okay. Well, yeah, go ahead and do this, so I don't forget to do all of that. Okay. So on average, these hits kill it. You should probably, like, it's closer to the enemy, but It also means we're spread out for this. It's 3 tiles away. You've got 3 movement in your wheel. Oh, you're kind of stuck in forest. You can't do a lot. So mostly you can dunk Sebastian here. So Sebastian should move down and you should stay here. Because that could do splash damage. Like if I move down there, they could splash on that. But what about, well, okay, let's do this first. Oh, the supporting fire. That works on counterattacks too. Oh, it specifically works on counterattacks. Forgot about the supporting fire. Sebastian can't really roll on their own particularly well. Okay, you need to move so Sebastian doesn't get rolled into you. I think is what ultimately that comes down to. Oh yeah, the turtle actually still has a attack, doesn't it? So we're actually guaranteed. What? I thought I selected you, but that's okay. Hey, Kiryu-san. Yeah, so they keep getting reinforcements. I don't think we can see how many gems they have now. And that's a problem. And they also spawn awfully close to my stuff. That's very rude. We could capture the tower right now and then start booking it out of here. By pushing them into there. Would let us regroup a little bit. They had someone else available to refill this tower too. It's very rude. It's supposed to be abandoned because the ice elemental melted away. What are you on this? You are 1 to 2. You aren't a guaranteed 2. 2 to 4 on that. How close do you need to be for this? Adjacent, okay. So we can change that if we want. Catcher requires you to have full AP, but doesn't actually spend the full AP, I think. No, it does spend it. Okay. All the more reason we probably need to get this done now. Got 5 attack on her. Okay. So I think Turtle's gonna throw her over here. She walks down here, dunks this. You walk past, and together you can both kill this, and it's good. Although this could move back and then attack them, and that would be real bad. We can't let that happen. They've got 4 attack. I think they do kill this, though, so you can actually move out of the way. So the catapult can only move 1 space and still be able to attack. So we would have to use Storm and Punch, which is probably worth. We can send our roller all the way over here. I don't think that's probably prudent. Probably not prudent. Okay. What else does this do? Oh, it gives health as well. Okay, great. 2 health. Oh, 1 to 3. It's still not guaranteed, huh? That's fine. Hold on. Oh, we don't really have good flanking position. What can the builder do? Builds bridges. As this as it moves over water, it creates a bridge. Making movement cost only half an AP. But can't build adjacent bridges. Build a bunker as an ability. Make a bunker in an adjacent forest tile. It attacks enemies within 2 tiles every turn. And launch. Cost no gems. Deal 1 damage to an adjacent unit and bounce it 2 tiles back. Okay. Road is 1. Yep. Because bridges are special. Pushing away the catapult only helps the catapult shoot us, I think, so that ain't great. Alright, you move here first. Oh god, there's another unit chilling over here. Rude. I don't know why it said flanked, because nothing is flanked. Missed our roll on that, okay. Oh, I didn't know that the knight had a charge. I didn't think they'd be able to reach us over there. Oh, both our dudes were flanked, technically. Right. That's fair. So you had, yeah, charge. Bump yourself up to 4 in a direction dealing. Number of tiles move damage. Okay. Stopped by forests, but not by water. Rude. Not looking super good for Ori here. I think that at least comes close to killing the turtle, though, because the turtle can't, like, do that all in one turn. They can't leave until the next turn. You can only use the warp once a turn. It does say enemy, so probably all the enemies. Also, it does 2 damage even if it's an ally and would stun them, so... Turtle could actually attack this bunny right now. Stack bumping units in the way. Like, I'm wondering if this unit is here and sprays into both of them, what exactly happens. Really don't like that there's a guard over here. You can't, like, no. You can't just, like, dig a hole under an enemy and be like, ah, easy peasy. That would be dumb, I think, so not surprised. Yeah, that's probably safer than the other line I was looking at, because like I could spray the Sebastian down there, and then they still walk up here to rescue, but then they're chilling next to the Royal Gang. We probably do need the assistance of this as soon as possible. I mean, the catapult's pretty low defense. We could do a lot to dunk it. You do have yeah, you were in the water. We did make sure to get your stuff refilled for you there. I don't think we're gonna use this immediately though. That's gonna be next turn. Another line involves getting Sebastian in position to capture this tower next turn, because the, oh no, we don't have enough AP for that. Because we're not in the water already, we gotta move into the water. We can pop over here and attack this, but we can't pop over here and drag it. Alright, I'm pretty sure you just take a step up and stab this, and that's the best you can do, and it's fine. And then we build a hole here to prevent the knight from making it to our farmer. As we sacrifice our drill friend. I think they often still chase us, but they can't reach us this turn past the hole, I don't think, right? Well, it didn't specify a hole, but I figured the hole would block it. I'm not sure, actually. Getting low rolls here. We can't even get in a defensive spot at that point, though. Too bad. We'll probably just move it back so that they focus on it as far as possible away from my other unit, you know? Oh god, the forest, it was a forest, wasn't it? I was so focused on the fact it could go over the water, I wasn't focused on the fact that, okay, well... that, yeah, no, that wasn't great. This is the only one that can, like, really get places fast, so I guess we might as well get it hurt. Oh god, the supporting fire, though. Oh god, I'm gonna forget that every time. Okay, I kind of want to just see... Okay, if we get bounced back and we have a friend there, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so that's fine. You don't have any... Oh, you do have a special bump Jason unit back. What time? Okay, just you have a large shield. Start of each turn, ready a large shield. Blocks 2 physical damage. Doesn't work in rivers. Okay. We need to move this over here if we don't want to be able to be attacked by them. There's another catapult over there that's in range. I think the Z's mean it probably can't attack. It might be able to attack us immediately. I don't know if the Z's actually mean anything. Tower icon on mage. I don't know, actually. I guess it's just that they're on the tower. I don't know. Oh god, it's really hard. Like, Andromeda's so slow, I can't run from this catapult. What can our new friend do here? We've got Dark Binding. That's one harvested soul. After you attack, consume all Dark Bindings and deal that much magic damage. Reap. Gain a Dark Binding per adjacent forest. Bonus if there's Deathberry bushes. Deals 1 damage to adjacent enemies. Choose a unit 2 to 4 tiles away and pull it towards you. Okay, we've got a get over here action. That's pretty strong. And oh, they've only got 3 movement, huh? I was hoping they would have 4. I guess both of these just have to attack. Because everything else I do makes us really vulnerable to one of these things. Yeah, I think we can store multiple times. Nope, that's once per turn, actually. I mean, if we storm it once, it's dead. So that's probably worth. We've got enough gym power, and you need to start moving your way back up here. Right. Oh, it's not guaranteed dead. It's just very likely dead. It might only be 2/3 dead, actually. This can obviously still walk up and punch it, but the hope is that I storm it, this punches it, and it's dead. Based on just that, if we're burning a storm for it. I think we need to, though, because we can't run from it. It's not in a river now, so it's not gonna dunk my own friend. Okay, so that needs to be fixed, because this says it only does the chain if it's on a river tile. It counts all wet tiles, not just river tiles. Oh, and this does do 5 minimum, though, so at least that's a guaranteed hit there. And that's all we can do. Curious. Well, the game lied to me. What do you want? Oh, the soul thing is automatic, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. It was an order of operations thing. It does actually list it in the correct order. Yeah, okay. So it's not lies, it's just not thinking about the order of operations. It may have still been a good play, but I would have been a lot more hesitant about it for sure. Okay, once per turn. I was like, I'll just do that twice then. I imagine we cannot pull through a mountain, but maybe. Okay, this is another, like, yeah, that's a band of goobers coming in, not like a bomb or something. It does send, but it is delayed. Like, the enemy gets to attack me before I deal that 5 damage. Which ain't ideal. We've got so many interesting options. Like, for example, this could like pop over here, pull them into the water and stun them. Likewise, it could do the same with this one. This could fling this out like over here. We could have our witch sitting on this at full AP ready to cap it next turn. That's probably something we want to do. I think we need to pull this back to do that. Depending on if this works or not, huh? It says pull it adjacent to you. It doesn't say there's any restrictions, so if we trust the game, it can in fact just pull it next to us if we want. Grace true neutral. You see X's, which is a plus. It's been pretty good so far. Like, there's again, the most direct standout thing that's obvious is there's a lot of like terrain manipulation and interactions therein. Like we can make tiles wet, and then if we make them wet twice, they become river. We've got a variety of units that can shove other units around. We can use that to move our own units around or move enemy units out of the way. We've got like this turtle can hurl adjacent units, that, again, either enemy or friendly. We've got this unit that once it gets bumped by like any of these effects, like the thing that like pushes the water gun effect or whatever, it just rolls until it hits an enemy unit or water, or rolls off the edge. So there's a lot of pretty interesting interactions like that going on. It seems like it might be a little weak on the I guess kind of campaign progression side. Like, it's kind of just direct, like, harder versions of the same sort of thing, but I think the decisions are interesting enough that that's probably fine. But yeah, like, things we're considering on this turn. This turtle, since it's in water, it can dive to another water tile we can see, and it also has the ability to grab something and drag it into the water and stun it. So we could like hop over here, drag this in the water and stun it. Likewise, we could go down here, drag that into the water and stun it. We could just fling this out of the way to help set up for moving into here. I could pull this back so it's out of the way, move this over here, move the witch over here, use my water gun to blast my witch so she's on the tower next turn and ready to capture it. You can ring out the... Yes, Scary Zoo. Yep, you can absolutely ring out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My current instinct is to actually shoot my witch onto here. It does tie up 3 units, but it sets a cap ready to happen, and the units are also all like kind of close and ready to start getting ready to cap this before everything goes to hell. Because if we have to pull back, right? We can't fling it because then it's in the way. Oh, this thing can frickin' fire at the castle. I mean, that's fine. It's 3 damage to our witch. She'll be back down at 7, but... we could try the Yankee McScythe, that's true. In which case, the turtle pops up over here to help get this taken, maybe? There's no real room for it to help, though. Yeah, like, do we pull it and then just, like, run to the edge? They don't wait. Do they have a? I think they do have a push actually. Yeah, they super do. So if we pull it, we just take a step into the forest, I guess. Probably. Hey, Permanent, doing pretty well. Yeah, I think that's probably... No? Okay, we cannot in fact pull it through the mountain. It probably should say that, but it doesn't let us try and fail or anything. That's the most important part. Okay, so we can't do that. So stick with the other convoluted plan. Cheers, Perma. Thank you for the second month of support. I do appreciate that. I think they're gonna just be moving here. Is there anything this can do? I don't think a bounce counts as a bump. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ildris. That was my best thought. Just go stand next to the catapult and be like, "Meh." My only other option... be like... Is there any position it could be in that it could possibly roll up here meaningfully? Like, if it could get here or here, we can roll it into here. Which isn't worthless. Alright, I think we do need to capture this as quickly as possible, so let's execute our plan here. Oh right, the witch actually has another action, but not enough still. It just means it can kill the builder bunny, I guess. So that's a small bonus here. Oh! Alright, well, good thing it's got the extra action then. Think it's moving back over here. You're in the water now. Do you... Oh, you can't even kill that because it's in a forest, right? I can flee it back onto the tower. Perfect. All according to plan. I was thinking it would be a stopper, right? Like it would prevent... But like that is what this says, the stack bumping. We just hadn't really seen it in effect yet, so we didn't know quite how that was going to work. I mean, I guess this dives over here and just kills in this area to be ready to do stuff. You have no capture restriction. Like the other option is that they actually I changed my mind and they start booking it over here before all of this gets to here. Alternatively, we could actually go for this tower too. That is a possibility, huh? We don't have anything that could actually get over there easily. Like, this tower is easier to reach, but better defended, so we take it fast enough, basically. Man, if we knew what this would do, it matters a lot. Like, if this runs back to the tower, we want the witch to kill it so the farmer can move on it, eat the berry, and then immediately capture it. Like, do we plan on that possibility? There's a lot of options here. You can't even guaranteedly kill that either. And if we don't kill the builder, it can bounce me off anyway. So just ignoring it's probably a bad idea. We won't be in position to fling. Fling is exactly 2. The builder doesn't have any, or the farmer doesn't have any move left. There's no way to get it onto the tower here. It's as close as it can get. So many awkward bits, huh? Whole bunch of stuff that's almost very good. Yeah, earlier we were talking if this was puzzly or not, and well, we're definitely hitting some of that Into the Breach puzzly sort of feel here. Can't get anyone in position to be flung on here. You can't get close enough next turn to push anyone. This sort of all feels like we need to take this tower. Like, it feels like we need to hope that this is like, oh, the unit's in the water, I'm going to attack it and ignore my unit capturing the tower here while everything else is getting ready to take this. Like, we could kill the builder, but if we kill the builder, then we don't have anyone on the tower ready to cap it this turn. The turtle only does 1 to 2 on it. Which, to be clear, will probably make that attack, but... No, it doesn't leave a bush. That one leaves bridges on water. Oh, I see what you mean. If we kill it with a witch, there's a bush, but... Oh! Then we could move on to it and be flung. Sure. Yeah, that is a strat. We don't know what the AI is going to do well enough to know if that's a better or worse plan. It's a consistent plan. Although, wait, this, I don't know why this says duration 1 turns now. We damaged our... Oh. Right. Well, no. No. They don't have it. Damage is an enemy unit. It's what it supposedly specifies. But, yeah, we did apparently curse ourselves. Oh, no. Just eating the bush gives the curse. Right. Just eating the berries gives you the ability to make more berries, basically. Okay. Anyway. Alright, I mean, that's a reliable plan. Okay. That push doesn't actually help much. Alright, this is gonna move here. That way, this can potentially push it up next turn. I'm gonna move here. This can, like, fly out of here and, like, freeze my turtle and stuff, by the way. So we can move the turtle down. Because it can still move back up and fling next turn. It can still be bumped, but... Oh yeah, resting to heal. I did completely forget that that was a thing. I don't know if we have time. It's so expensive to spend that time, but getting your health back is really good. We're not even guaranteed to kill this, by the way. It's only 17% chance to miss, but yeah, Driller would have liked that for sure. Oh god. We low rolled once, now it's 50%. I guess we're committed now, though. Okay. We need to take a break. It's like, I kind of wanted to try to, like, finish out the level, but no, we really need to take a break. I have been speaking with a dry throat for, like, 40 minutes now, so... Let us do the old break thing here, and yeah, we'll be back shortly, everybody. Feel free to drop a follow if you happen to be new, and we'll see you shortly. Oh, here's the game link again there. And I suppose, like, it does bode well for this game that, so the sponsorship for it here was 90 minutes, and we're still playing it, like, 2.5 hours later, right? So we'll at least finish out this this mission and figure it out from there. But I do thank you all for joining me. We'll see you shortly. Alrighty, we are back. Yeah, I can definitely see that, Eltris. Like, this is a game that's pretty fun to kind of theorize along with the streamer and kind of discuss possible lines and stuff. I think it's a very good game for that. Yeah, it's always like a weird spot, like the backseating culture and lack thereof across Twitch. It's like there's so many layers to it, right? And I kind of sympathize with many of those layers, right? Like, one aspect is, like, if you're streaming a game, there's, like, part of the appeal of a live stream is the interaction and, like, being able to kind of play along, like, you know, like, if you were playing a video game at a friend's house 20 years ago or something and talking over their shoulder while they're playing or something, like, you can have a lot of that sort of feel on Twitch sometimes, and that can be really appealing and a lot of fun. And then of course you've got like the wanting the streamer wanting to actually experience the game fully on their own and make all of their own decisions, and there are some appeals to watching it that way too, like watching the struggle and eventual triumph and stuff like that could be appealing, or things like that. But yeah, it's definitely a interesting and kind of complicated network where, like, I definitely think it's kind of weird to be super strict about backseating, but also, like, I mean, I've banned a lot of people in my chat because I've seen them say some pretty blatantly spoilery and backseaty things in Undertale streams elsewhere, so, you know, like, there's different levels. There's different levels, and I mean, different people also care about different things too. Like, I mean, I've seen plenty of streamers that are super backseat friendly too. That they basically encourage it and like want kind of want to be guided, right? Like, and that feels weird also, but like that's how some number of people are used to experiencing games or want to experience games. Like, I think some number of people, like especially younger kids that are coming into chats and backseat and then like telling people what to do, like that's like their idea of how to experience the game in some ways. Like maybe they looked up a guide and just followed it when they played. And I mean, they made, you know, all those player guides back in the day and walkthroughs and all of that stuff, and like, to me, conceptually, a lot of those were kind of tips for when you get stuck, or like just kind of general advice or something. But I'm sure for some number of people, like, it's literally a walkthrough. They want to follow it and they enjoy experiencing it just like without having to worry about what to do or whatever. They just want to experience the game anyway, and like that's kind of weird to me. But like, yeah, it's complicated, and it certainly depends on the type of game and the person and so on and so forth. And we try to strike like a weird balance here where like nobody exactly knows how much they're allowed to backseat. So it's kind of confusing, and it's like having things like strict is at least a lot less confusing. People know where things stand, where here it's like, don't backseat too much, but in a lot of cases it's fine. Like, that's kind of where we're at around here. Speaking of, we will, when we're doing Outer Wilds this weekend, on our Saturday-Sunday stream, we will be stricter on spoilers and backseating for that. I have been fairly strongly suggested that we should be strict on spoilers for it, so we will take that route and be stricter than we usually are, but... And yeah, like Zapper brought up The Witness, like doing The Witness stricter on spoilers was definitely a good idea. Dalek. I'm looking up in this direction because I believe I have N64 controllers up there. And there's probably one that has a worse joystick than the other ones, you know? Hey, Professor Vago. Yeah, I'm as far as meta progression and roguelike goes, this is kind of a different tangent, but one little side project I've been wanting to set up more formally, and I should probably just set it up with what I've got right now, but I just want to make a nice collection of fully unlocked save files for meta progression games. It's like, okay, here's the source. Come here if you want a fully unlocked Flame Break save, or an FTL save, or a Binding of Isaac save, or a Ring of Pain save, or a Slay the Spire save, or a Dead Cells save. Like, you just... One source that's got everything fully unlocked for people who just want to play the full game without dealing with the meta progression. Greetings, Mortians. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different approaches. Like we've talked about the far extreme no backseating approach. Sneaky Teak mostly does the exact opposite, where he is pretty much fully open on spoilers and actively encourages viewer thought, but like even then, like there's still certain limits where you don't want chat to be speaking in a way that's either rude, like that's still not cool, where they're just blatantly like demanding you do things and stuff like that. That's always going to be frowned upon. Or another one that actually came up in his stream recently, like it wasn't like a big deal, but just like the kind of putting in the mindset of like, oh, this has to mean this, or like because we have this card, it means exactly this. Like things that kind of frame it in a way that there's only one reality when there's actually a lot of ways things could still go, or it kind of limits your way of thinking about things, and that can be frustrating too. But and then I'm like probably just one step below Teak, where I play enough other games that backseating and spoilers are potentially problematic for, that we sometimes are stricter on it, but mostly let people speak freely where we can. Yeah, so as far as Hades goes, yeah, Hades is an interesting one. I mean, on that website we would still have a Hades unlock, I'm sure, but like for Hades, the game kind of is the meta progression. Not entirely, like there's still a lot of people that have been enjoying the game afterwards, so I don't know. I still don't think I'm gonna like the meta progression aspect much, but we will give it an earnest try again at some point. We've got enough other things on the short list docket planned here. So we got Outer Wilds coming up. We're doing Ring of Pain next stream. We'll be doing probably What Remains of Edith Finch sometime pretty soon. I'd probably like to do at least one more stream of Skull the Hero Slayer. There's new Dead Cells DLC we might check out. You know, lots of stuff. So we do want to try Hades like fresh. Like we only played it when it first came out in early access, and it's changed a lot since then. And I'll try to embrace the full game with its meta progression and everything, and we'll see. I don't know. Everybody loves it so much, like, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Is it shaking? I mean, it might be. Like, it's on my monitor, and that's on like not the strongest table, so like we can make it shake pretty easily. And like if I was moving around emphatically, even just the chair, yeah, like the desk is not like super stable. So even though like this isn't like bumping the desk at all, but like that's still enough to shake the desk, which shakes the monitor, which shakes the webcam. Greetings, Just Christopher. Sounds like a good reality. Sounds like a good reality. I mean, if you want the long list, Sabino, we do have a long list, but we don't have a short list command, I'm afraid. Manual screen shake. Okay. Yeah, fun little side discussion there. Let us hop back into our tactics action, I suppose, huh? Man, this music, like, I want to get back to Cloudbelt. That's bad on my wrists, and it's not a popular stream game, but I really like it. And I mean, we played through most of it, but there's still a little bit we never finished. That's just such a fun game to move around in. And we actually haven't had a chance to play it much since we've had the better connection, which does make it a lot more watchable. Because that was one that suffered a lot from the weaker connections. Christopher. I mean, yeah, it's... After Undertale, I'm never, like, again going to be able to be like, well, this is clearly, like, not something I'm going to like, or I tried it, didn't like it, even though it's really popular. Nope. So sometimes it's just like, oh, a game inspired by Earthbound, which I don't like. Everybody loves it, but yeah, it looks kind of like Earthbound. Doesn't really look like I would like it though. Oh, whoops! Accidentally became my new all-time favorite game. Oh well. All right. What disasters await us here? Alright, that's dead. Okay, that's dead. Hey, I'm Jimmy Bing! Jimmy Bing's squad has arrived. I mean, the combat at Hades is relevantly better than Bastion, I would say, but... Wait, how did we heal up? We didn't pick up berries yet. And I say that liking Bastion a lot, to be clear. It feels sadder to pick up these berries when we're already at 10. Did we go up to 10 here? Maybe we went up to 10 picking up the first berries. Maybe I just did that and forgot, because I knew we were at 8, but maybe we were at 8 here. Yeah, that might be. Roly-poly probably should nap. You're blocked by trees. Wait, can nobody actually get to me? Hold up. Have we already won? You could teleport here and then bump me off. So we should still plan on our ability to take this tower. Although I say that, like, thinking that I'm going to end up liking Bastion better than Hades, because I like Bastion a lot, and I'm not convinced I will end up liking Hades, but its core combat and its narrative are probably both better, and I still think I'm gonna like it less? Things can be weird. Meta progression ruins everything. Okay, so you've only got the charge that can't go through forests. Y'all can't do crap, so if they've got enough gem power, this could still stop it. So we still need to make the other plays. Being able to just, like, do that is really cool, right? Okay, we set up the previous turn to put berries here so we can move there so we can fling them onto the tower and capture in one turn instead of two. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is going to be able to do anything else. Well, we don't know if there's permadeath or not. It's fine if there is. We can manage. Oh wait, they move far enough. Yeah, the backdraft moves me far enough away. We don't get killed anyway. Great. I'm just ignoring the Royal Guard. We're getting out of there. Yeah, as far as this goes, it wouldn't do it right away. Like, it would kill them after they have a chance to attack us. Like, the Dark Binding is a much delayed effect. Do that. You'll heal back up to 7. Scythe does not end your turn, no. Alright, Mage, you got anything? Oh no, they can't actually get over there. Alright, well, we'll find out about permadeath. But we are, in fact, good. Wait, what? Can't capture with an enemy, right, that was part of it. It said that somewhere. It should say it here, though. It doesn't say it in this description. We did see that once before, I think. I don't remember where, but that does sound familiar. Okay, I can't turtle and yeet because they're not in the water. If we if we remembered that mechanic, then we could have. We also can't rest. Oh, this one, yeah, it's rest that actually says he can't use if enemies are adjacent. Capture needs to say that too. Okay. Yeah, capture just doesn't say that and it needs to. No, you can yoink allies. Yeah, so that's an option. Oh, but we have nowhere to pull back to. There's a crossbow, wait, a longbow rather, there. So we can't yoink them back. Oh, we could yeet them rather than yoink them, though. We could yeet instead of yoink? So we can pull the turtle in here, turtle warps over there, and yeets them over there. I think that's good to go. Is there any reason that wouldn't work? Yeah, no, that should be perfect. So we yoink that. And then we yeet that. Hey, Sebastian finally leveled up. We gather in mourning for those we lost today. So yes, they are in fact dead. Which does follow with the fact that, like, it seems like we tend to have these places that give us a little liberate but give us multiple rescues. We could get our own catapult. The catapult, like, seems pretty bad. Although it's a big AoE. It's a single lob attack that can... So it's a ranged, high damage AoE. But everything else about it's so bad. No, we didn't lose the horseman. We lost our drill sergeant. We haven't lost Steve. We haven't lost Sebastian, the most important one. Oh, right. No, we lost the hose man too. Right. I read that as horseman. Yeah, we lost both. I forgot. That's actually disastrous. The drill sergeant, not a big deal. The hose man, disastrous. Oh, we actually get to see a little bit about the type of land it is, too. I didn't even, like, notice that. But yeah, so this one has a lot of roads. This one's got a lot of grasslands. That one's got a lot of water. That's been there the whole time. I just did not look at it. And if you notice, like, enemy power is going up slower. So, like, we can lose one and theoretically still win. Oh, the squad goes up to 7 units now. All the more problematic that we don't we lost a unit there, but anyway, what do we reckon? Well, it only lists their base stats here, I guess, so we don't actually get to see the upgrades they have on that screen. So that's another little oddity that should probably be addressed as well, I would say.